So for the family group of Philippines, what I've learned is that the family is an integral part of our society, of the Filipino society, and as such that we must know our rights as Filipino civilians or citizens, that we have a family code and that we must know what are the contents of these law. The three values that I integrate is commitment, discipline, and love. Or we need to have understanding of our family, of the marriage that we have, and it must never be broken. Relationships must be fostered. And last but not least, I will fully commit that as a learner and a citizen of the Philippines, it is my duty to fulfill my role as a child to my family and as a future educator to teach my learners or students on the family code of the Philippines and its importance in the Filipino society. For the positive communication in family, what I've learned is that families are very important and having positive communication with them can enhance our relationships. So, you see, we must find support from our family because an individual's greatest burden is to not find enough support from each of our own families. So the three values that I integrated is care, love, and understanding, because it is very much important in having a communication or conversations within each of our family members. And last but not least is I will fully commit. My personal commitment will be to foster my relationship with my parents and to my siblings, to communicate with them as positive as it can be, and as a future educator, to teach my students and to let them know the importance of positive communication in the family, because as I say, families are an integral part of each of our lives. For the webinar 3 or for the family health matters, what I've learned is that prevention is better than cure. And one of the greatest challenges that we will face in our life is that one of our family members will get sick. So it is much important that we put value in each individual health of our family members, because it takes great courage, it takes great love and care, understanding to prioritize the health of our family. And the three values that I integrate in this webinar is care, discipline, and integrity. And for my personal commitment, I will prioritize health. Since I've learned from the webinar that it's much important, then I will prioritize my health and advise my family members to take care of their well-being, because it is very valuable in our own lives. And as a future educator, I will teach my students or my future learners that health is very important to each of our individual lives, and teach them that in each family it is much important, because it will be a great problem or it will be a great challenge for them. So it's much better that I prepare them for the future or for their family.